Hi everyone, today I'm going to solve a PowerPoint assignment. It's named as PowerPoint 2E coasters. It's basically PowerPoint part of the Pearson MyITLab course. And if you want me to do any other part like Word part, Excel part, or Assess part, or if you want me to do your complete Singlish course, Simnet course, Math course, Stats course, Accounting course, Nursing course, Psychology course, Statics course, Information Technology course, or QuickBook course, you can contact with me through my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is given at the bottom of the screen and also given in the description of this video, or you can contact with me through my email address. My email address is given at the bottom of the screen and also given in the description of this video, or you can scan the WhatsApp barcode which is given in the thumbnail of the video and the thumbnail of the channel, or you can directly click on the WhatsApp link which is given in the description of this video. Now I am going to start that one assignment. Its name is PowerPoint 2E coasters. Its project description is given here. You can read it carefully so you will understand what you need to do in this assignment. I am going to start from the first step. So by following these steps, you can complete your work. This is a very short assignment, only to 14 steps assignment. In our first step, what is he asking? Open the file student PowerPoint 2e coaster downloaded with this project. Our first step only involved the downloading of the PPT file from the Pearson dashboard and opening of that one file. I have downloaded that one file and opened that one file. That's our file. In our second step, what is he asking? On the slide to remove the bullet symbol from the paragraph and then center the paragraph. So we will go to the slide 2. That is he asking to remove that one bullet sign from the paragraph. So we will click on that one and click none. So bullet sign is now removed from the paragraph. And what next he is asking to do? Then center the paragraph. So we will center the paragraph. That's our center. We will click on that one. That's now centered the paragraph. That's our step number 2. In our step number 3, what is he asking? With the content placeholder selected, display the shape style gallery and then apply stubble effect blue gray accent 5 style. So we will go to the shape styles. We will go to the shape format and we will open the shape style. And which one he is asking? Stubble effect blue gray accent 5. So we will find stubble effect blue gray accent 5. Stubble effect blue gray and 5. That's our style. We will apply that one. That's now applied to our shape fill. That's our step. And apply the round convex beveled shape effect to the placeholder. So we will apply the round convex beveled shape effect. So we will open the shape effect round. That's our shape effect. We will go to the bevel and we will select round bevel shape effect. That's our effect we have applied to our round convex. So we will apply, no, not only round, we need to apply round convex. We will apply the round convex. We will that's our round convex. That's our effect. We will select that one. That's now applied to our selected shape. That's our step number 3. In our note, this may be renamed Art Deco on your system. So that's our third step. In our fourth step, what is he asking? On the slide 3, apply numbering to the first level points, intensity, hang time, and last chance. So we will select the slide 3. That's our slide 3. We will apply numbering to that one. That's our. We will click on control button, select that one, and then go to the home tab and select the numbering. That's, you see, we have got now number 1 2 3. And what next he is asking? Change all of the second bullets to star bullets. Then change their bullets color to under the theme in the. So first one we will change the star bullets. So we will select that one. Second one. That's our second one. We will press Ctrl plus one. That's our second one. For the third one, we will select that one. We will change that one to star bullets. We will go to that one. That's our star bullets. We will select that one. And what next is asking to do? Then change the bullets color to under the theme color in the fifth column, the fourth color. So we will go, we will change the, we will click on the bullets and numbering. We will change the color to fifth column, fourth color, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. One, three, and that's our fourth one. We will apply that one to our bullets. That's now applied to our star bullets. That's our step number 4. In our step number 5, what is he asking? On the slide 3, select the title using the eye dropper. Select the light gray color from the stripe on the roller coaster car at the right of the side of the picture, and then change the font color to the title. So we will select the font color. That's our font color. We will change that one by eyedropper. So we will go to the select eyedropper. That's our eyedropper font color. And which color we need to apply? Using select the light yellow color on the stripe. So we will select light yellow color. That's our light yellow color on the stripe. You will select that one. That's now applied to our title. That's our step. Change the font color of the title on the slide to 1 and 2. Apply the same light yellow color to the slide title on each slide. So we will go to the slide 1 and slide 2. We will select that one. We will click on the format painter and we will go to the slide 2. We will apply that one to that one. No, we will just apply the color. So we will select the eyedropper again. Recent color, that's in the recent color you will select that one, or you can select the eyedropper and go to the roller coaster again and select that one color, or select that one again. You will select that one like that, go to that one, or you will select the color and it's already in your gallery. You will select the font color, so it will be already changed. That's our step number 5. In our step number 6, what is he asking? On the slide 3, apply the glow 5 points aqua essence to color to picture effect to the picture. So we will go to the slide 3. We will select the picture and we will go to the picture format and we will select the picture effect and we will go to the glow, and which one he is asking for? Glow 5 point aqua essence 2. So we will select the picture effect. We will select here glow point aqua accent color 1. So we will select the aqua accent color 2. We will select glow 5 point aqua accent color 2. That's the one. We will select that one. That's applied to our picture. That's our step number 6. In our step number 7, what is he asking? Display slide 4. Insert the image P2 roller coaster downloaded with the data file from the project. Crop the picture by dragging the crop handle so that it is roughly square to the shape. So we will go to the slide 4. We will insert a picture here. We will just insert a picture here. We will go to the insert tab and we will select the picture. From this device, you will select in the, we will go to the assignments and we will select the PowerPoint assignments, and that is P2 coaster, and which will he is asking P2 coaster image, roller coaster image he is asking to insert. roller coaster image, we will select that one, press OK, and crop that one. We will crop that one like that, or you will just select that one and select the crop to shape. Which one is shape he is asking to crop? It's roughly in the square in shape, so we will go to the crop to the shape, and we will select the square. We need to find the square shape, or you will just crop like that. No, we need to crop, not don't need to resize. We need to crop that one. We will, it's as it is inserted like that. We will select on the crop. We will select on the crop and crop like that. So it is in square shape. We will do like that, and we will click on crop. That's now cropped. That's in the square shape. That's our step number 7. In our step number 8, what is he asking? Align the picture with the top left corner so that the change height is 4.5. Modify the picture effect by applying a 50-point soft edges effect. So we will align the picture to top left corner. So that's our top left corner. We will align it there to this one, and we will make the height to 4.5. That's our height he is asking. And what, modify the picture effect by applying a 50-point soft edges effect. So we will select the picture effects. We will apply the soft edges. We will select the 50-point soft edges effect. That's our 50-point soft edges effect. That's now applied to our picture. That's our picture. Now our picture is looking like that. That's our step number 8. In our step number 9, what is he asking? Duplicate the picture and then using the align to the slide option to the align the picture with the top left edge of the slides to distribute the picture vertically. So we will select, we will click on that one. We will press Ctrl plus C. We will press Ctrl plus V. It's now again, it's again like we have got a duplicate, and to distribute the picture vertically, so we will select the distribute vertically. That's our step number 9. I will show you a solution of that one assignment. So when you complete that one assignment, your assignment will look like that. And if you have any confusion while doing these assignments, you can open that one picture, result picture, which is given with every assignments to make it clear. You see, we have a picture here. That's our slide 341. He's asking to put the picture here like that. These the two pictures he asked to use that one, and he is asking to distribute vertically. That is both. You will select the picture and select the distribute vertically. So you will select both pictures and then click on the distribute vertically. That's a line. That's our step number 9 complete. And when you see the solution like that, it will be very helpful with to you to complete your assignment, because when If you confuse at any point, you will select open that one and see, and you will get the results like that. That's our step number 9 complete. We have total 14 steps in this assignment. I have performed 9 steps in this video. If you don't understand the steps I have performed in this video, or if you want to know the remaining steps of this assignment, or if you want to deal for your complete course of the Cengage, Simnet or Pearson on maths, stats, finance, accounting, nursing, psychology, statistics, information technology, applied science, or QuickBook, you can contact with me. You can contact with me through my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is given at the bottom of the screen and also given in the description of this video. Or you can contact with me through my email address. My email address is given at the bottom of the screen and also given in the description of this video. Or you can scan the WhatsApp barcode which is given in the thumbnail of the video and the thumbnail of the channel. And if you like my video, please subscribe my channel to get any video updates. Thank you.